Welcome to Lutie News. I'm Zen, and today we'll be talking about the Artemis II crew landing back down on Earth, the NFL draft, and a guest segment with Mr. Joe Garcia. And now on to Sports with Denver.
Hi, it's Denver with your recent sport news. For the MLB rookie record, teenage shortstop Connor Griffin signed a team record deal worth $140 million with the Pirates, signaling a massive future investment. Meanwhile, the Dodgers and their fans are mourning the loss of base-stealing legend Davey Lopez, who died at the age of 80 on April 8, 2026. Rest in peace. For boxing, Tyson Fury is facing Arslan Beck in a new comeback fight dubbed Bear Wrestling. That sounds pretty cool. More on that in the future. Rory McIlroy achieved a historic second consecutive Masters victory, winning the 2026 Masters on April 12, 2026 by finishing at 12 under par and holding off Scottie Scheffler by one stroke. This victory makes him the only fourth person in history to win a back-to-back Masters title. Ty Gibbs secured his first career NASCAR Cup Series victory at Bristol Motor Speedway on April 12, 2026, winning the Food City 500 in an overtime shootout. Last but not least, the NFL Draft will be this Thursday, April 23, 2026, and will be hosted in Pittsburgh, Indiana. More information on this as time goes on. And that was Sports with Denver.
Hello, this is Lutie News, and today we'll be interviewing Ms. Cole about Senate Bill 3. How might this bill affect the school?
Well, with the passage of Senate Bill 3, it caused property taxes to revert back to the 2024 rate. So the school's going to potentially lose around $75,000 each year. And so it's a decrease in money, but it's not the end of the world for us.
So how might the community be able to help lessen the blow?
We do a lot of activities for our kids. Every Christmas, we provide stockings with stocking stuffers. We supply all of the back-to-school supplies, pencils, paper, all of that. Any donations that the community could give us in order to help purchase all of those and continue those things for the kids would be great.
All right. Thank you for your time. This
You're
has
welcome.
been Lutie News with Ms. Cole.
We could take it slow.
Flooding in Angola has caused an indefinite suspension of the rail system and massive damage in the infrastructure of the country. Over 51,000 people have been affected, with over 600 homes being destroyed and 9,500 properties having been flooded. Emergency services are working to help as many people as possible, with many being injured or missing. On April 10th, the Artemis II crew returned to Earth, completing their trip around the moon. The crew completed a series of tests while on board, putting Orion, their spaceship, through a full in-flight evaluation. The information gathered from this test will pave the way for a third Artemis that is planned to help create the first ever moon base. A facility constructed in 1.9 billion-year-old bedrock is becoming the world's first facility for permanently disposing spent nuclear fuel. This facility is located in Finland. It is near 3 of 5 of their nuclear reactors. It will use unmanned machinery to store radioactive rods that are sealed in copper canisters over 400 meters underground in bentonite clay.
Welcome back to Taking the L. Hey guys, I'm Lily.
And I'm Nathan.
And today we are traveling to the Treasure State. But before we get into this week's episode, the answer on where we were at in the world last week was
Florida.
Anyways, this week we are traveling to the Treasure State.
This place was known for mining in the 19th century, and its name means mountain or mountainous ridge.
Yeah, it is the 4th largest state, and its population is very low. Actually, it has more cows than people.
Wow. This place is one of the only states with a single area code covering the entire thing.
This state also has the shortest river in the world.
What? Yeah, the river is only 201 feet long.
Speaking of rivers, this is the only state with river systems that dump into the Pacific Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Hudson Bay.
In 1854, dinosaur fossils were discovered here, and this place is home to one of the most complete T-Rex specimens ever found.
Alrighty guys, that's all for today. Make sure to email Mr. Treat with the correct answer on where we're at in the world today for our popcorn party. Goodbye and good luck!
Hi, I'm Joe with Teen Health, giving you a reason to slow down your intake on energy drinks. I'm here to talk to you about an incident that occurred with a college-bound high school student in West Laco, Texas. Larissa Nicole Rodriguez has sadly passed away from drinking too many Alani energy drinks. Her family is currently taking legal action against the company and the market from where it was purchased. Your typical caffeine limit for teens of ages from 12 to 18, the maximum is 100 milligrams, which is the equivalent to 8 ounces of coffee or 3 cans of soda. Alani Energy typically carries about 200 milligrams of caffeine per 12-ounce can. As the can provides, it says, "Not recommended for children." It is very small and hard to read. Just to let you know, watch out how much you drink because y'all drink too much energy drinks. Also guilty.
Today is going to be partially cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 47. Saturday will be sunny in the morning and have cloud cover in the afternoon. The high will be 60 and the low 37. Sunday is looking to be sunny with a high of 73, a low of 44. And Monday will be mostly sunny with a high of 78 and a low of 49.
Hi, this is Mary Jane.
Hi, I'm Lily. And I'm Shelby.
And we are the class of 2026. What are your future plans after graduation? Me personally, I'm going to continue my wonderful job at Subway for a little bit, and we'll see where that takes us.
I am also going to continue working until I decide if I want to go to college or not.
I'm currently undecided and have no plans.
What is your favorite high school memory? For me, it would probably be anything that we've done together as a class or our upcoming trip to Florida.
I think my favorite high school memory was being able to go visit Washington, D.C.
My favorite was Liliana getting stuck in the girls' locker room wall.
Who is your favorite teacher and why? Mine is Miss Hand. Of course, she's amazing and wonderful, and she has been with us from day one. So we love you, girl.
I will also have to say Miss Hand because she's been there since day one and has managed to live with us for the last 4 years. So pretty great success there. So she has to be my favorite.
Mine is also Miss Hand. She is, of course, our class sponsor, and she's been with us since day one.
What advice would you give to the underclassmen? Just be yourself. You do not have to change yourself or be obnoxious to try and fit in. Just do what you do.
No goal is too big, so why complain?
Stay out of the drama.
If you had a song play every time you walked into a room, what would it be? Anything by Glorilla.
Caramel by Sleep Token.
Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden.
What is one superpower you wish you had? Either to be invisible or to fly.
I would say shapeshift.
Probably ice powers.
And then last but not least, what is your favorite motto or quote? Mine would probably be just be yourself. Everyone else is already accounted for.
I'd say shoot for the moon and land among the stars.
I can't say I have one at all, really.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Can I graduate? Can I graduate?
Our upcoming events are April 20th, Forsyth Golf Meet and Board Meeting. April 21st, MAP and EOC Incentive Trips. April 22nd, Administrative Professional Day and AVA Golf Meet. April 23rd, Mountain Grove Golf Meet. April 24th, Stream Trip, grades 3 through 6. April 25th, Junior and Senior Prom. MAP and EOC testing, April 27th through May 8th. April 29th, Lutie Golf Meet. April 30th, the Art Show. And May 1st, School Principal Day and the Spring Carnival.
Thank you for watching. This has been Little Nerds.
Hi, it's Denver with your recent sport news. I messed that up already, bro.
Yeah. Was you all sad, depressed, when just
Flooding in Angola.
Legal action against the company and where the
Nathan.
With a high of 84 and a low of 47. Yeah, that took me a little.
Hello, check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, check.
Flooding. I can't now.
Larice Nicole Rodriguez has sadly passed away from drinking too many Alani.
What are you doing?
Getting on your level. Trust.
Saturday will.
This is Mary Jane Flagger,
Hi, I'm Lily.
Hi, I'm Shelby.
and I forgot what I was supposed to say.
In 99. 99.
Hello. Hey guys, I'm Lily.
And I'm Nathan.
That's still going too slow.
Hi, it's Denver with your sport news.
It is going to be partially cloudy with a high of 84. I can't speak today.
And I'm Nathan.
And today, that's going too slow.
Affected with 600.
Really fast.